but they could just lead to curiosities. And then, like, the curiosities can lead to further observations. And I think it's never, what's that Led Zeppelin line? There's two paths you can go by, but there's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late to see the world differently, if you like, because you still will reap all the advantages. So yeah, and I think there's no. I do talk a little about time in my book, and I think every day when we wake up is a new day, and no matter what age we're at, we have the opportunity that day to get the most from that day, and to make it a day that we were happy with. And I'm not, thinking about keeping diaries and all this sort of thing, but if we're stuck in the patterns which restrict how much we benefit from life, the day can pass without us even realizing it. But if we're a little bit more aware, and I think it always comes back to this awareness, the whole of phenomenology is awareness of how we're experiencing the world. So yes. Has that answered your question, Catherine? I kind of got lost in my own answer there.
Well, this does happen in these conversations, and quite often my question is less interesting than the answer. So I don't mind if people actually answer my questions. It's like, I'm sorry, that wasn't the exact answer to the question. Who Nobody cares. It's about, like, what is the leaf? No one cares what the leaf really is. In these conversations, I think what's interesting is to let it run, which I think is what we're doing. And I'm having an experience in this conversation, and you're having an experience in this conversation, and that's the thing we're both seeking to tap into, isn't it? The being in this experience.